So you want me to just go?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, hey, everybody. My name is Tasha. I am the founder, creator of Team Body Potential. I've been coaching for, I think, about 2.5 years. I'm really horrible with it. I think around 2.5 years. I'm a star diamond, but that really doesn't hold a whole lot of weight to anything, basically. I think anybody can be a great coach, doesn't matter what your ranking is. So today, when I was kind of thinking about what I wanted to talk about, I really wanted to talk about confidence. It's something that my success partner and I have been talking about a lot lately. And it can really be a game changer in your business. Now, I know a lot of things can be game changers in your business, but I really do think that this is crucial in your daily posts, in your invitations, in your follow-up with potential customers and challengers. So confidence, when I say confidence, it's not about being cocky or arrogant, right? It's really about knowing that you are providing a value. So by show of hands, how many of you use and love Beachbody products and have gotten awesome results? Right. That's why we became coaches for the most part, right? Because we've had an awesome experience and we want to be able to share that with other people because Beachbody and their products creates value. And as a coach, you are creating value for other people. You're providing something for them that they haven't been able to get in other places, right? Because anybody can go and buy a fitness program from Walmart or Target or eBay, even Beachbody products, and people can learn about nutrition, they can read about it, they can do all of those things. But what people don't have readily available to them is support. And as a coach, that is what you provide. You are providing value for people in their lives. So you have to recognize that. My coach is always talking about if you were to go to a restaurant and you had the best meal of your life, would you go home and call your friends and tell them about it or post about it on Facebook and social media? Probably. Because you want everybody to go to this restaurant and have an amazing meal just like you did. Beachbody is no different. Your fitness transformation, your journey, even if you haven't had a huge transformation, all of that you need to be able to share with the public, with your potential customers, okay? So I want you to think about, are you acting in a way that conveys confidence to other people? Do you post about your own journey? With your slip-ups and everything, do you post about your journey? Do you invite people? Or are you too afraid to invite people? When people are messaging you and or responding to you, do you get scared? Do you get nervous when you have to hit that reply button? Sorry, stop. My dog's like trying to sleep here. If you're kind of having some of those feelings when you're nervous or you're anxious about having to respond to somebody, it's because you don't have the confidence. Okay. If you're not posting your story, if you're not posting your pictures, there is a reason. Most of the time it's because you're afraid to do it, because you don't have the confidence in your own journey, in yourself, that it's going to make a difference in somebody else's life. So I want to tell you that everything that you do every step of the way as a coach, as a challenger for yourself, it holds a lot of value. It holds a lot for other people to see that. And you need to be confident in that because you've done the programs, because you've had results, because you've seen other people have results. Okay. So I want to talk about just a couple of things that you should do and some things that I want you to kind of keep an eye out for to make sure that you're not doing. So when I first started as a coach, when I would follow up with somebody, like somebody would say, oh my gosh, what are you doing? I'm interested. Or, hey, can you tell me more about that 21-day fix program? I used to use a lot of words. Sorry, I kind of took notes because I didn't want to miss anything. But I used to use words like, we might have something that works for you. There's no might. We have something that works for every single person. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your weight. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter even if you have disabilities or physical injuries. We have something that works for everyone. Okay. I would also say things like at the end of my follow-up, like, yeah, just get back to me. Let me know what you think. Let me know. You always have to end it with like an open-ended and letting them know that you are going to be doing the follow-up. As opposed to, hey, let me know. Ask a very specific question. Do you think that this will work for you? Is this something that you can fit into your schedule? You know, you can't beat around the bush. Okay. And I always used to say too, oh, well, yeah, you know, if that doesn't work for you, that's okay. I'll just help you anyways. If, you know, anytime you need help, you just message me and you let me know. No, because you're setting yourself up for failure. And if you come across as sort of like wish-washy about the products, like maybe you're not sure if it's going to work for them, or maybe it's not a good fit, then why the hell would they believe you? Why the hell would they trust you? If you're not confident in it, then what gives them any grounds to be confident in it themselves? So as a coach, I think this is an area that a lot of people struggle with, because we don't want to come off as salesy, right? And we don't want to come off as pushy. So it's about finding that balance of knowing what it is that you're talking about. And so this is how we can talk about how do you become confident? And part of becoming confident is knowing your ish, right? I don't want to curse too much on your call. I curse a lot on my calls. But knowing your stuff. How do you know it? You do research on the programs. You check in the back office. You go to coach updates and you see what's going on in the company. I can't tell you how many coaches I've heard, even this month are still telling people, oh yeah, the 21-day fix is $140. No, it's not on sale. It's $160. So, you know, if you're not giving accurate information to people, you're going to come off like a big dodo. Okay. In addition to, you know, not just with what's going on as far as Beachbody is concerned and the products, is also knowing what's going on in your own business. What's going on with your coaches? You can't be a confident leader if you don't know what's going on with people. So checking your back office and all parts of it on a regular basis are going to be really important. It's something that I look at every single day, because you could be getting new leads. You know, you could have coaches that are going to be dropping off. So always checking your back office and figuring out what's going on, any sales that they have coming up. Hopefully you guys are also getting emails from Beachbody, the monthly like coach updates, so you know what's going on with Beachbody. The other thing is use scripts. Scripts makes things so much easier. So you don't have to sit there and figure out, oh man, what do I need to say to this person? I don't know what to say. I don't, okay. So if you're doing a lot of communication via Facebook, if you have, how many of you have a like page or like a fit page? You guys use your personal pages?
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't an option for personal pages. If you get to the point of creating a like page, on your actual like messages, kind of like on your personal page, it actually gives you the option to save like your script so that you can literally just click on it. So because you guys don't have fit pages, and so you don't have access to that, create Google Docs, or I can't think of what are some of the other. You don't use Google Docs, Katie. What do you use? It's something else.
I honestly, for my notes, I use Notes on my iPhone.
Okay. So you can do that too if you're doing a lot from your phone. I like. Does it convert to your computer too?
No, but I do all of my invites from my phone.
Okay. So I work,
use Asana.
that's what it is. Because I was like, I know you emailed me from something.
Evernote, probably.
Oh, maybe it was Evernote. So there's a lot of different apps out there that you can use to kind of track your stuff. I like Google Docs because I have a Mac and I have a Droid phone, and I have access to Google Docs from both. Like, it's not specifically like a Mac or an iPhone program. So Google Docs is one, Evernote is another, Dropbox is another one that you can use. And these are free for up to a certain amount of memory. But I mean, I've got like tons of pictures and videos and all kinds of stuff on there, and it's never costed me a thing. Cost me a thing. So if you're not sure what scripts to use, like maybe what you've been doing, you're not getting a lot of responses to, talk to other coaches who are having a lot of success. This is Team Beachbody. And Katie and I have talked about this before. This isn't about like my team versus your team. Like, most coaches, and I say most, are genuinely invested in helping everyone else succeed, whether you're a part of their team or not.
So if you need help, we're from the same downline.
Right. Technically, right, we are. You're platinum presenters, right?
Nope.
Oh, you're not? So we're not from the same downline?
We're tied.
I thought we were.
The Inspire Empire.
No, I know you're with
Anita,
but who's Anita's like, because there's like legs. So we're part of the platinum presenters under Christine Dwyer.
So Anita's upline is Team Platinum Legacy.
Okay, so it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But see, we're like completely different legs, not even like a part of each other's teams.
Yeah.
But we totally want to see each other succeed.
Absolutely.
So if you need some help, you can reach out to me, reach out to Katie. If there's another coach that you follow who's been really successful, reach out to them. And I would say that a good like 99.9% of the time, they're totally going to be willing to help you out and share with you. And the other thing I will say about that is, once you do get scripts, like, don't just copy and paste from somebody else. I had somebody help me out with scripts, and she talks like very, very proper. That's not me. And so if I send a bunch of messages to people like, hello, thank you so much for reaching out about my challenge group, and be like, what's up, girl? Thanks for reaching out to me. Like, it's so completely different. So just make sure you're tweaking it, you're making it sound like you, or else you'll never have the confidence in it, because it's going to feel so awkward. Okay.
My first month using Anita's script was like, it was awful.
Yeah, and see, I've used some of Anita's stuff, but I've still had to tweak it, and I'm even like, ooh, spelling error. Like, so just like look at things too, because we all make mistakes. Some of the other things that you could do too to build confidence is, have you guys tried multiple programs outside of ones that you've actually bought?
Oh, you mean just on demand?
Yeah. Has anybody gone on demand and just tried workouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do try to stick with the program, though.
Say that again?
I do try to stick with the program.
No, I completely agree. I think it's very important that you stick with the program. They say even hybrids, because Beachbody doesn't necessarily promote the hybrid thing, because it makes people feel like they have to do multiple programs in order to get results. So I do think that sticking with a program is definitely, you need to do that. However, I also want to say that in order to educate yourself so that you feel confident in talking about some of the other programs and giving people options, is to try some of the programs out. I'll be really honest with people. Like, if somebody asks me, like, what do you think about this program? It's not necessarily my favorite, but I've tried it, because you're not going to really love everything. And the key is finding something perfect for that person. You don't want to just blanket everybody in the same program.
I do that.
You blanket people?
They don't get an option. They get the 21-day fix, fix extreme, or hammer and chisel. Because of
don't do what your coach does.
I fell in love with Beachbody because of that meal plan.
I totally get that. Now the meal plan, I 100% agree with, but you can get the meal plan with a lot of other programs now. Just saying.
What? With what? Like
size, 22-minute hardcore.
Wasn't that just that 1 month for the size?
You can still order it. You can, okay, technically you can order the food package with everything. Even if somebody orders like a more expensive program, like say somebody ordered the T25, I would totally be willing to be like, okay, well, let me shoot you like a $20 gift card so you can, if you wanted to get it. Yeah. If that was going to help somebody get healthy. I mean, shoot, the commission that I'm going to make off of the T25 program anyways, I
don't even know how much the T25 program costs. That's horrible.
See? It's just make sure that you have all the different information. What's that, Katie? So that you guys, will just feel confident. And then honestly, the last couple of things I want to talk about is make sure you're doing your personal development. I know it seems like so silly and everybody says it. And honestly, it's the first thing to go for coaches. People will invite, people will be a product of the product, but people will not do personal development. And personal development, coming from somebody like myself who has suffered with depression and anxiety, the personal development is the one thing that has kept me in a positive mind frame. And you cannot be confident if you are not feeling positive. I mean, if you feel like crap, then it's going to come across as crap. Okay. Repetition, consistency, doing it over and over and over again. Once you find something that works, the more you do it, the more you practice these things, it becomes a habit. Just like the 21-day fix, just like with your nutrition, just like with your workouts. We are creatures of habit. And it's very easy to create these new habits as long as you're working on them. And then lastly, fake it till you make it. And that's part of that repetition. You just got to keep doing it and being like, I mean, literally, this is going to sound really funny, but on my desk, I have things that are sitting that I'm nowhere near, but like I have a little thing. I can pull it out and show you. And it sits on my desk because I'm faking it till I make it. And it's like with everything else, you look at that, you figure out how you're going to talk to people. And even if I'll be straight, when I first came up with my scripts, every time I hit send, I was like, oh, I don't know what they're going to say back. Are they going to respond? What's their response going to be? Are they going to tell me no? I don't know what to do. And then you start doing it, and then people start responding consistently, and you start to feel like, oh my gosh, this works. Oh my God, this is working. Oh my God, this is working. And then you just want to do more and more. So just, you have to stick with it. And then I want to share this, and this, I promise this is the last thing. I know I've said that already. Just in talking about habits, this book is literally changing my life. The Power of Habit. I've read a lot of books like Eat That Frog, Girl Code, Compound Effect, You Are a Badass, all of these different things. This book, if you love the 21-day fix and learning about habits in 21 days, I'm not even kidding you. Like, this book is like, it made me realize so many things about myself and how I run my business and why I run my business the way I do, because of habits, even the negative things that I do. And changing that, and building confidence literally is a habit. It's a muscle. And the more you do it, the more you practice, the better it becomes, the stronger it is. And then it becomes second nature. So even if you're on the fly and you don't have your documents available, if somebody asks you something, you'll be like, okay, this is what we have. This is what I do. This is what I can offer you. is this something that you're interested in? Not like, so do you think that'll work for you? Let me know.
I have a question. So I have not been doing audibles, just because I enjoy reading.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to start doing them. So is that one that you can do? Is that a good one for Audible?
I don't know if it's a good one for Audible. I think it would be. It tells, basically, it reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of the Miracle Morning. Did you do the Miracle Morning?
I bought the, I bought the,
Not the Miracle Morning. I'm sorry, Failing Forward. Failing Forward. Have you read Failing Forward? Or
no.
Okay. So I was equating it to Failing Forward because it's basically about, like, Failing Forward had a bunch of different stories about people and how they failed and how they overcame. So Power of Habits literally goes through and tells you different stories of companies and or people that how they changed their habits and how it like drastically impacted, as everything from like the head football coach of the Colts when Peyton Manning, I can't remember his name, Tony Dungy, how he changed habits, how Pepsodent, how nobody ever used to brush their teeth in the past. And by simply giving certain cues to people, it changed the world. Now everybody brushes their teeth. Most people brush their teeth. I mean, crazy, crazy little things, even from me recognizing that the ding on my phone is a cue for me to react. And I'm like, oh, I got a response. I got to message somebody. It's because it's like gratification. Somebody liked a post, somebody commented, somebody's responding back to me. So in order for me to be more efficient and more confident in my work, I literally have to shut my notifications off. For like 4 hours, I will turn it off on my phone so I can just do what I need to do. I can respond to people. And I've even implemented this in my challenge group to have them recognize their cues, their behaviors, their gratification, and all those things. And the results just in 2 weeks of my challenge group have been more than anything I've ever had in any challenge group. I'm telling you, it's changing my life. It's crazy, crazy good. So it tells a bunch of stories. Some other audibles. I don't know any other. I mean, do you do podcasts too?
Yes.
Okay.
I do podcasts.
Oh, that's right. You told me about one the other day.
Yeah, I'm addicted to it.
Okay. What other questions you got?
Okay. So we're starting to do a book club of the month with the team, and we are reading. Shit, I already forgot. Next month we're reading.
Anybody know what you guys are reading?
Well, not till we start next month.
Okay, my bad.
But I wish we had been doing this the whole time. It's so silly.
Power of Habits.
Oh, so no, people have already bought it. So Go Give or Sell More.
Okay, haven't heard of it, but cool.
I had to start it early. It was really good.
Okay.
It's just a lot about you giving without expectations and helping people, and that will make you more successful when you change your mindset to that in your business.
Yeah. You should share in your coaches group then that 100-0 film. Have you seen that 100-0 film?
Mm-mm.
It's like a quick, you can find it on YouTube. It's like a quick, I think it's only like 2 minutes, but it's like 100-0. And it literally talks about how we should go into it willing to give 100%, expecting 0 in return. And it's just a quick little thing, but it really gets the point across. And I think it kind of falls in line with what the book that you're going to be reading.
Awesome.
Super cool. So does anybody else have any questions, Tina or Lacey, about confidence?
No, I think you did quite well. Thank you for covering everything.
You're welcome.
That's what I was going to say. You covered a lot of what I would have asked.
Okay. Are you feeling a little bit more confident now?
Yes.
Who's that?
My little one.
Hello, little one.
Hi.
Hey, bud. Did y'all have baseball tonight?
No, it was supposed to, but it's actually their spring break, but they were still supposed to have a game, and the sun finally came out today, but it's been raining so much that I think the fields were flooded, so they canceled the game.
Yeah.
I'm not real sad.
Are you wearing a hardcore shirt?
Yeah.
How did you
Nice.
get a tank top? Oh, did I get a tank top?
Man, my prize.
Oh, maybe mine is a tank top.
Katie,
What?
we gotta talk about your organization, babe.
Have you not opened it yet?
I just opened it, but I got one from Anita too. So and they're both black. So okay, I'm sure mine's a tank top.
I'm
She's
sure.
cracking me up.
I had to keep it in the box until I was ready to take a picture with it.
Well, get it ready for Sunday.
Oh, God, you're gonna make me throw up.
And we're gonna be doing a hardcore workout and you can wear it.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my gosh, if we have enough people, I think we should do a buddy workout. Wouldn't the buddy workout be fun?
Yeah, I like buddy workouts.
Have you done a hardcore buddy workout?
No, I haven't done any of them.
Oh, it's so much fun.
You
Oh,
and I don't like the same kind of workouts.
I know. Well, I'm an insanity girl. What do you want?
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
Okay. So so no questions. So hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow too. We're having a team call for my team, but Miss Katie is speaking on my team call tomorrow.
Nice.
So
So
the
post
power
link
of
to that,
your
maybe.
why.
Huh?
Will you post the link to that too?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What time is it?
9.
Okay.
And then Katie, if you could do me a favor, whenever you upload this or whatever, can you send me,
Of course.
like if you upload to YouTube or whatever, like the link so I can post it in my team?
You got it.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Lacey. It was really nice talking with you guys.
Hi, thank you so much.
All right, bye.
So where's everybody at, guys? Lacey, where are you at?
Two.
But
But I think I have some, I actually have had some messages popping up.
yeah.
Was on here. I posted I did a post at like 8:30 tonight with my new shirt and about doing the program.
You got it?
Had ordered it today. I've had quite a few people ask me about it, and I was like, I don't feel like I can give accurate answers on it, I guess.
Did you get the sandbag?
No, I didn't do that one. I just did like the basic. Came with I guess 8 workouts.
Did you get the sandbag, Tina?
I didn't get the sandbags. I just was going to work off weights.
It came, there was another option with this sandbag, and it was only going to be like $30-something also. But it was like 3 bonus workouts plus the sandbag. It wasn't the 8 workouts.
Okay.
So, I just figured I'd see what I could do without it. And if I need to order it, then I might order it.
Yeah.